quiet if it's new. I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro.
What type of run play with that?
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Good carry and pickup for a first down there by David Johnson, and he has a chance to fill a lot of voids for this Houston Texans team. They lost their 1,000-yard rusher from last year. Carlos Hyde went to Seattle, but back in 2016, David Johnson led the NFL in all-purpose yards with the Arizona Cardinals. The Texans would be happy to see that guy all year long.
On the tackle.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, Johnson.
Bro, this man gonna run the ball the whole game, bruh.
It's a pickup of 17 first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
I see what I'm finna get slants and run the ball the whole game.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Watson to give. This is Johnson.
G, come on, bro. Don't do that. I did.
Real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the
man.
They take a good first step or not? Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, my
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last
I don't want to play.
And nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
He got that off, bruh. Throw it off his back foot.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A first down carry here for Johnson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. From the gun, here's Watson.
Why would you come up, Abkey?
Texans. Darren Fells.
Why he ain't come up?
Second touchdown on the season. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Ravens nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
This game's so trash, bruh.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
This game's so trash,
Looked
bruh.
like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds.
Trace McSorley.
30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it?
Man, ran a halfback freaking dive.
Everything is working pretty well for the defense.
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Easy read, easy bait.
Intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again.
Lamar, you be accurate right there.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. We'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
4-yard gain on the play.
These two teams all tied after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A shotgun snap.
Hold him, bruh. Come on, Orlando.
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
J.J. Watt on the
J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson.
I pressed the wrong button. Freaking low ball there. Why would I low? Why should I low ball there?
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Why did I low ball?
They thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know
That's
if
so
this was a case of
stupid.
being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
That's so stupid, bruh.
Down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
On the keeper. Calais Campbell on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland.
I'm sorry, Lamar Jackson.
Job defensively. I think he was
Sorry,
trying
Lamar
to go through some
Hollywood.
progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before
So
he knew
sorry.
he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
So
defensively.
job.
Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Why did I do a stop and go right there?
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens
Gonna try
will
that
take
again.
over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive's
Come on,
is
Trace McSorley.
insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Jackson on 1st down. He's going deep for and this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 40 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
This time Jackson will throw it. Being chased out left.
2 yards.
He's fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback is going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Robert Foster there to make
21
the
right now.
grab.
So
And the Ravens have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson buying time to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. No, it was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
That good for 22 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
At the 38-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Watson on first down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
The 27-yard line.
They ain't even pop up.
Watson, option play. He'll hand it to Johnson. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards the gain for number 18. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Watson. His pass caught at the 4. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Watson forced out to his left. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Keeper. Incomplete. Out of the end zone. Brings up 4th and goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
The kick is good.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Jackson. And that is incomplete here. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Operating from the gun. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
And the Ravens first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run with Dobbins.
Man, 77, bro, you finna get benched.
Up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. Now
This man legit, he's so trash, bro. He quarterback spotted everybody on the D-line.
the 20, 10, and they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside,
this man just quarterback spy.
vision actually gets obscured.
This man just got quarterback spy everybody on the D line. I'm so sleep.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Man, this man is quarterback spying everybody.
Open man here is Foster. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going, and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Ravens.
They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right. And he'll be forced out.
Dude, legit quarterback spying everybody.
It's a sack. It's a loss of a yard there.
I've never seen this, bro.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay.
Jackson's pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it will be third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. Got an open man, it's Foster. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
A gain of 3.
One more time with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Man, quarterback spying
J.K. Dobbins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Point is good.
Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 21.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin.
Why is Patrick Queen not again?
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball carrier.
The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson, buying time to his left. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll head out of bounds.
Just run the same play the whole time till he get out of it.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Jackson on a give to Dobbins. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over.
He's not double teaming you.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Johnson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson going for it all. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off.
I do the same thing that you doing, bruh. Trash.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
It's that same thing that you doing.
An interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Keeping it, I should have position caught.
Play in the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Just keeping the play alive.
Oh my God, Matt, you still seeing that, bro? You still watching my stream, Matt?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
I would expect pressure here.
And 10 yards to go.
Escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, complete.
Man, look at what I'm playing against, bro. Cam, you watching my stream?
Able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. This is caught inside
freaking high
the 15.
pass.
And he'll be down deep in the Houston territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards on 1st and 10. It's down.
These are toxic, bro.
Down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I wouldn't watch it either, bro, if you've seen what I'm playing against.
Much more routine gain of 3.
Good as quarterbacks. Huh? I don't know what this is.
They go play action with Jackson. That is incomplete.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good play.
And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'll take my 3, bro.
Down the field, but defensively, once again, their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure. That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
Who they play?
Matt Judon there to bring him down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
At the 20.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong corner.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
At the Texans' 45-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Texans 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, In high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the...
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Oh, my God, G.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Ravens 45, Texans 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down.
I just got 20 points in the fourth quarter against
the
his
same
team.
result, and he opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the 27, Watson. His throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. Here as he's taken down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today.
For the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Man said I had Lamar, that's why he a quarterback spying everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Man, skip the tweet of LeBron made a 3.
Running it back, never a cap.